is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 5 of Path of Exile on the Xbox One X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 4. And as promised, I'm going to take a delve into upgrading weapons. Now we've certainly got the sword that I wouldn't mind making. Well, how do we know what rare is? That's kind of a purple. As is that. Oh, we'll find out, I guess. So we've got items here. Oh, alright. I thought I'd used that skill point, but we've got another one. Let's do that first then. Excellent. Right, so I think we'll keep going with our mana and get that upgraded. Plus 10 to maximum mana, 16% increased maximum mana, 40% increased mana regeneration rate. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? 40% mana regeneration rate. Remembering that everything we do with, you know, our magical moves on our swords and stuff are using up mana. Definitely having that. Oh, that's a special move, that's why. It's one of those, isn't it? So I'm going to have a bit of that action, and then we're going to get to there. Awesome. Outstanding. Right. So, right, we've got these items here, which are upgrades a normal item to a random rarity. We've got upgrades a normal item to rare with one guaranteed property. So, okay, so let's try. See, I've tried to use this transmutation before. Upgrades a normal item to a magic item. Could try it on the body. Well, that's Pixie's chainmail. Is that what it was called before? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it did something, but I don't know what. No, I just put it back down here, didn't it? Yeah, and then it's got repeat apply. I've got no idea what that's doing. Perhaps somebody can help me out with that. Upgrades a normal item to a magic item. Don't know. Right, let's try one of these. Right, this upgrades a normal item to a random rarity. So, hang on, let's do this other one. Upgrades a normal item to rare with one guaranteed property. Properties restricted to level 35 and below. Adds physical damage to one-handed, adds 4 to 5 physical damage to two-handed. Does gloves, adds physical damage to attacks. Yeah, we'll put it on the sword, I think, see what we get. I can put it on belts. Yeah, alright. Let's try it on our sword and see what we get. I don't understand, it's still there. I started with 2 and now I've still got 2. And then it's got repeat apply again. Unless it's not the right type of item, but then why is it giving me the ability to do it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Perhaps somebody can help me out with that. I've got no idea what it's doing. At all. It's like... I'm also realising that you can actually swap... Yeah, you can do... I think you can do weapon sets here. Because there's 1 and 2 there at the top, look. Which that's passed me by as well. So you could get yourself going with 2 different types of weapon, couldn't you? Nice. I'll have to have a look into that. I do like a weapon set, people. Like you could jump to bow, for example, if you start building your bow abilities up and stuff like that. Nice. Or 2-handed sword, or, you know, whatever. Right, okay, no idea. Quest complete. What quest was that? Right, I'm gonna store these until somebody can tell me what the feck I have to do with them, because I must be doing something wrong. Onward. Right, we need to get back to the ledge. Slime shadow and sharp teeth. Select to travel to the submerged. Yeah, it normally tells you if you've got a quest to do in that area. No. Never mind. Onward. Entering the ledge. Nice. The distance you get on this thing, bloody awesome. And if you move, it changes the direction it comes back to you, which is brilliant. Look at that, bloody awesome. I was going to buy another move actually. Hang on. I'm just going to go back and buy another. Because we didn't get our other. I bought the wrong one last time, if you remember. Bought one for a bloody mace and a what have you. It's alright, we can go straight back there anyway. It's all good. It's all about the moves and how you buy them. Mind you, what's his face has got some money.
Still alive, are we?
Oh right, I thought he sold some. He does sell some cool armor stuff though, to be fair. That's nice, isn't it? We've got armor scrap. Oh, that's interesting. It's looking in my chest because those armor scraps are in my chest. Well, that's tempting. Can't compare in here though. It's a bit disappointing. 48 armor. Light Brigandine, yeah, so it's fairly light that. Requires level 8, which we've got. 16 strength and 16 dexterity, which I think we've got. It's nice, isn't it? Squire's nailed fist. Superior Light Brigandine. That's all about evasion. Oh, it's got armor of 52, but it's not got as many slots. So it's 4. You're giving up the 4 extra armor for your slots, which is fair enough, I suppose. It's a nice shield, that, as well. Anyway, let's do what we came for. What is it I'm wearing at the minute, then? Yeah, I've not got... Yeah, my body piece isn't that great, is it? Energy shield 10. Well, it's got an energy shield on it, but apart from that... Quite tempted with this.
Are we?
I'm curious though, I'm trying to remember what those did. Oh, I've got 2 of them. Improves the quality of an armour. Right, so we could actually use it. But it doesn't seem to, it doesn't tell me how much it's going to improve it. So that's the only downside of it. At least if you buy something, well, we'll try it. Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen, eh? Well, it's still got armour of... I think I only put like 1 armour on it or something. So it wasn't really worth it, was it? Oh, quality, right. The quality's plus 18. Right, let's try that again, because I didn't... Can we do it again? Yeah. Quality's gone up to 20, armor's gone up to 34, so on and so forth, yeah, so... Okay, well, we used them up. We could have got something a bit better, I think, but I'm quite happy with that. Right, let's...
Yes?
Let's buy ourselves a nice move. Right, I'm kind of understanding what these support things are now. Reckoning, trigger, attack, area of effect, melee. Perform a swift counter-attack against enemies in a cone shape when you block with your shield. Trigger this skill when you block. You cannot use this attack directly. Alright, I didn't know I didn't know there was a block button, to be quite honest with you. Right, we've got Ancestral Protector already. War Banner we didn't get. Only works with axes and swords. The character swings their weapon, or both weapons if dual wielding, in an arc toward the target. Also does damage to other nearby monsters. Only works with axes and swords. I thought we had that already. That's the one I bought by mistake. Well, I either bought it by mistake or picked it up as a reward by mistake. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you need to have a bow to do that. It doesn't seem to say that though. Place into an item socket of the right colour to gain this skill. It can be removed at any time. Fires an arrow that deals fire damage to its target, has an increased chance of... Yeah, that can't use that on a sword. Right, okay, I'm struggling to find one I like. Ancestral Call. Support single target melee attack skills, causing them to attack multiple targets simultaneously. The extra targets must be a minimum distance from the user. If supporting a minion attack skill, the minion's skills will not also attack multiple targets. Onslaught support. Supports any skill that hits enemies. Supported skills have 28% chance to grant onslaught for 8 seconds on dealing a killing blow. Right, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Double strike and dual strike. I thought I had one of those already. Double strike. So I've got double strike. And I've got Viper strike. So I don't have dual strike, to be fair. So there's an option.
Yes?
Performs 2 fast attacks on target enemy with a melee weapon. Yeah, we'll give that a whirl then, eh? Oh, that's nice. Frostblades. Attack an enemy with increased range, releasing icy blades from the targeted enemy which fly at other enemies. Requires a melee weapon. Yeah, let's have that. Let's have them both. Why not? Fucking hell. Yeah, it's dual strike I want, isn't it? Unbelievable, Steve. You're only in there 2 seconds ago. Yeah, it's dual strike I need.
What little help I can offer is yours.
Right, let's put them on. Wow, we've got 2 full ones now, people. Check all that out. Well, apart from I can't get rid of that bloody thingy one. Right, let's get on with it. Wonder how we get there. Oop. The flooded depths. I thought we'd been there. Oh, we have been there. Oh, I see. It's only ones with waypoints that glow. That's why. Right, let's check these moves out. Nice. Scroll of Wisdom, thank you. Large Life Flask. I won't bother with that. My mana is going back up so quickly, it's like, it's not even mattering that I'm using it so much. That's quite a good buckler, that. Check that out in a minute. The Submerged Passage. Hey, we're going back into the same place. Ah. Well, this is a bit of a dead end this way, so let's get that done first. Nice. These ice bolts are bloody awesome. Why did I think this was a dead end? Because it's bloody not. This is an awesome mix I've got here. I mean, like, it's not even mattering that I'm hammering the mana, it just builds it up so quickly, it's quite ridiculous. I think it's that perk that I leveled up with, the passive one. Yeah, it's not a dead end at all. I don't know what the hell I was talking about there. This... That's where we started, right. Hey, taste your own medicine. Nice. It's a good move, that. Nice. Welcome to my new hit button. I'll tell you, actually, once you get going in the game, A becomes, like now, there's no point in me using the standard fighting move, which means I'm not picking stuff up by mistake, but at the beginning it's annoying.
You die rather well.
Give me a copper sword, yeah. I can hear something up this way. I don't know why. Thought I'd done it though. So. Woohoo! Well, that answers the G's question. Slayed an enemy that is simultaneously ignited, shocked, and frozen. Nice! I do love it when they pop up, people. I do, I do, I do. Nice. Let's made me a happy man. I like achievements. Alright, we've done all that bit, I think, Stephen. Still feel like I'm missing no, it was a support class, wasn't it? The poison one, which that's dual strike. Lesser poison support. So when I use right, okay. When I use Spectral Throw, right, yeah, Spectral Throw gets the poison in theory. So, that said, I don't think there's anything else with 2 greens on it. That message is so annoying. If someone can tell me how to get rid of that message, it would be extremely useful. I don't understand it. I don't understand why that message is there all the time. Well, we could do poison on the ancestral, on the totem. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, so there's only really the totem one that's... But we could put poison on those 2. Move that to the helm. And put the poison one in there, might get more use out of it. Right, let's give that a go. So that's going to be supporting bleed. Right, okay, yeah. So both bleed and poison are supporting the molten lava strike, which I use quite a lot. So that's not bad actually. That's quite cool. Give that a whirl. Love these. You shall not pass. I'm going to do it a lot with people. Just get used to it. There's 2 ways to go. Really? Okay, hang on. Something's going on with my something's going on with my moves, people, because I don't have the ability to use my X anymore. So I'm not understanding something properly. Yeah, double strike doesn't work on the helm, so it has to be placed into an item socket of the right colour to gain the skill. It can be removed at any time. performs 2 fast melee attacks on target with a melee weapon. It doesn't say that you've got to put it in a melee weapon though, does it? That's now supporting the totem. No, it's still not fixed it. What? What have I done, people? Dual strike is on my boots. That's double. Ah, right, okay. It's double strike I'm missing. Dual strike seems to be. So it's double strike that's not showing up. Where the feck has it gone then? Well, there's double strike there. I put it back on, so I don't know why it's not. I'm highly confused as to why that's not working, folks. It's one of my major moves. I use it all the time. Pretty sure that's where we had it before, so I don't know why it's not working. No, it doesn't matter where I put it, it's just not happening. Ah, what have I done? Attack projectile, that one's fine. I'm positive it's what we had on the sword in the first place. No idea. Gonna have to live without it until such time as I figure it out. Oh, it's so annoying. It's like one of my go-to moves. Oh, here's the woman back.
There'll be no bargaining this time. My turn to just use exile lip from limb. Smolder.
Even nightmares.
Bargainer.
He's dead.
I just can't bring myself to care. It's death for me.
Execute.
Did you set out to become a monster, Exile? Or you was it an accident?
Bargain. Seems to be very heavy-handed on the left-hand side of the screen. Like nothing in intervention or research. I'll have to have a look at that next time.
Let us see what the
Oh,
light
for the love of
reveals.
Christ. Got all this stuff. Dragon Visage Cone Helmet. Nice. Might take that. My helmet isn't that great, I don't think. Oh, well. Rawhide! Oh, there it's there. I was going to say, I thought I saw a ring. Anything small we'll pick up. Superior iron gauntlets. Ooh, whalebone rapier. What's that all about? Let's have a look at that. Ooh.
I believe in traveling light.
Oh, feck off. The shit. We can get rid of that. What? Well, we don't need both of those, do we? Looks a bit nice now. It's 4 to 18. It's not as heavy as sword, but better critical strike. Better range. Level 7. 32 dexterity. Not identified yet. Elemental damage 2 to 3. Plus 9 to strength, adds 2 to fire damage. Yeah, the problem is it's only got 2 green slots. Heated whalebone rapier of the brute. 25% to global critical strike multiplier. That's pretty good, isn't it? But I don't want to lose. I'm saying I don't want to lose the red sockets on my sword, but I can't get this fucking one to work. What have I done, folks? Oh, the helmet was the other one, wasn't it? Well, that's way better than what I'm wearing. It's got 48 armor on it. Mine's only got 13. Increased 26% increased armor, 6% increased rarity of items found. Nice. I'll give over, you little shyster. Oh my god, it's so annoying I've not got that move. Why is it even on my thing if I can't use it? Let's get my helm on. Can't put my green one back on the helm though. Got one free on the gloves. Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to suss that out off camera because it's getting really annoying now. Anything small we can still pick up here, or no? Scroll of Wisdom. Well, I've not done all of this area, have I, yet? Do I need to speak to her again or not?
Cool winds. Cool winds.
Easy. My god, it's a big area, people. Ooh, there's a waypoint. Oh, hey? I can't already have been to this waypoint. Normally I have to tap it in order to activate it. What? I can't possibly have done a full circle here. I went out. But I most certainly didn't ever have activated that before. I think it's just me getting confused, people. Don't worry. We need to go back. There's large areas we have not done yet. Right, okay. Well, it seems like it was just the corners. Woohoo! Chiromancer. Shattered 5 monsters with a single action. No. The G's keep coming. Could call them the Stevie G's if you want. See what I did there? Beep beep. Well, this house is clean. Well, it's not really. There's a bit at the bottom there, isn't there? Well, that's the way we came in. Yeah. I do not see anywhere else we can go here. All around the caves and I. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the way we came in then, or is that the other? Oh my lord. Oh, hang on, there's a boulder I've not done. Well, I've certainly fought my way around this place. The ledge, yeah. So that must have been where we came in. Good grief. Talk about confused people. I've got a weird feeling that maybe one of these entrances is definitely where I've not been. I must have been down here though, because there's loads of bloody things lying on the floor. Well, this is suggesting I've not been in here because the map is empty. Like normally it shows you, doesn't it, the whole area if you've already scanned it. You've got to be kidding me, is this a whole area? Can't be, surely. Here we go. My god, it's a never-ending area. Aye. Can't actually hit them from over here. Woohoo! Level up time and a gem level up at that. Yeah, double strike, the one I'm not able to use for some random reason. What is that all about? Not even sure I'm going the right way. Doesn't seem to be many other options though, to be fair. Going to stick with the small stuff now, I think. Could have teleported back right enough when we found that waypoint, to be fair.
I believe in traveling light.
I know you do. Superior rusted spike is not that great. Would have been good a while back, but not now, not really. It's got a lot of perks on it though. Right, that's another area cleared off. More up here though. Gem level up. Chance to bleed. That's another corner out the way. My God, people! If we hit the hour mark on, if we don't go over the hour mark on this, I'll be highly surprised. What? Show me the way to go home. My inventory's full and I want to go to bed. I saw a waypoint about an hour ago. You're welcome. Right, well that leaves a little bit here, which I think is just a corner. Oh, hello. Not much. Well, it's not just a corner, is it? Oh no, there is, yeah. It's a dead end. It's a dead end, people, is what it is. Right, I think we've done quite well there, to be fair. It's a bit of a maze of an area, that one. So that only leaves this bottom left corner. What? For the love of Christ, it's not even taking me anywhere. It's like an area that don't lead anywhere, folks. There's only one door, and it's the one I came in, isn't it? Yep. Right, so it's just a level to loot your way through. It doesn't actually take you anywhere. Well, that's slightly disappointing. I thought it was going the right way there. So that leaves us with a confusing question as to which door it is I'm meant to go through now. Well, we came from the outside, didn't we, in, so whichever one isn't taking me outside, I think would be the right one to go to. I just wish there was a bloody pointer on this thing so I could check which doorway it was before I ran all the way there. Area contains Immortal Syndicate activity. Yeah, we've already done it, haven't we? Right, well that's... oh, Jesus. Right, that's the ledge. It's the wrong one. I think there was 3 in here. And we came from outside, so I can only assume it's got to be the other one then. Should be top right, in theory. Yeah, because I remember going down that... I'm not actually looking at my character on the thing anymore. I'm looking at the little dot on the map. Please tell me there's a door up there. If there isn't, I'm confused. There's a waypoint. Oh fuck. Was it not the door with the waypoint? Yeah, I've got a feeling it was the door. It was the other one because we got the waypoint the minute we walked through, didn't we? Right, okay, we might have to run back. I'm going to have to teleport back anyway, because I can't pick anything else up, so I think we're going to have to teleport back and wrap up the episode, but... well, no, because that's the mud flats. Let's check it. Ah! So, okay, we've ended up back at where that glyph thing was here. It's going to turn out that Prisoner's Gate is just a teleport point or something, is it? Most likely. Right, I'm not sure. Anyway, we have got a waypoint in here, so let's use it. Well, we can actually go back to the ledge anyway, but it doesn't seem to be a straight path to there, does it? Which I think might be where we're meant to be going. Anywho, let's get back to Lion's Eye Watch, or Lion Eyes Watch. Well, there you are, folks. I think that is an ideal place to wrap things up. I don't think there's much point in everybody watching me go to the shop again. And we've gone over the hour mark again, for the love of God, people. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Path of Exile on the Xbox One X, and I shall see you all in the next part, folks. Take it easy. Bye.